Hello everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolato of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. And welcome new and old everybody. Thank you for coming to watch videos. Today we have a video about, these are general readings meant for many people, pick a piles. And the topic today is no contact, what your ex's thoughts and feelings are for you. So the first thing I'm going to tell you about this, you're going to think at first they're not contacting you because they fell out of or whatever. Number one, the reason you go out of no contact is you have intense feelings for this person and you're very stressed. You just get this relief from separating because you can't think or feel what to say, and you're just frustrated. So it's just this relief to be no contact. But then after, some time goes by, your person starts thinking about you and remembering all the wonderful things and how much they miss you. The time away from you is making the heart grow fonder too for many of them. So just know that a lot of times the no contact part is because they just need a break not to think. What do I say? How do I not stick my foot in my mouth? How do I not be a jerk? Because a lot of us, male, female energy doesn't matter. Ambiguous energy doesn't matter. We all have these same feelings, like, I can't handle this right now. This is so much. It's so intense. So this is what we're going to look at today. So we have 3 piles for you to choose from. You can choose by the deck. You can choose by the stone. You can also choose by something your instincts are telling you or your spirit guides are telling you. So you could pause this video right here, right now, so that you can meditate and pick your pile. That is perfectly fine to do. So take a moment. I'm going to start pulling the 2 piles away so we can start with pile 1. But pile 1 is the Tarot of the Vampires with Halite point. And pile 2 is the Immortal Soul Tarot by La Belle Animal 13. And I forget what this stone is called, but it's something flowers. And you can see this little burst that looks like flowers. I just love this. And then pile number 3, we have Dark Angels with the red jasper. And I chose these dark decks because, when you're in this no contact situation, there is a lot of dark feelings going on, It's a heavy energy that you're experiencing. So I thought this would be really great for spirit guides to help us understand what's going on. So let's take these 2 away so we can get on with the reading. So we're going to ring the bell in between to cleanse the energy between readings and to call in your spirit guides to help pick the cards. So let's put this crystal over here, or stone. And we'll start with this Tarot of the Vampires. It's a beautiful new deck. So let's see what does Spirit want you to know what your ex's thoughts are. The Devil. So your ex is feeling, a bit, not a bit. Bit is so under what they're feeling. They're intensely feeling troubled, okay? Feeling We're going to pull some more cards, but I'm giving you a moment to think of the words. Spirit, what is your person's thoughts? The Chariot. So we got Capricorn energy. We have Cancer energy here. So starting out with some serious major arcanas. The Fool. Wow. Your person is definitely feeling so much intense. Or not feeling, but their thoughts are so intense. And they're holding them hostage for a while, you know? That's why really long, you know, no contact. It feels like a very long time. But they're dwelling in this place, you know? Just have to have this release. Because their thoughts are dark. Their thoughts are overwhelming. Yes. Intense. And their ego is at risk here. And at times they think that they can make things work, okay? They really do think they can make, you know, that they can change how they've been thinking. They can learn to handle all this because they really want to make things work with you. With this Chariot, this Cancer energy, they want to make things work with you. And over here, going straight into the Fool, they're like, yes, I really want to do this again. But I do fear. Here is a thought they fear. I fear getting hurt. You know, and a lot of us, we have these fears. You know, nobody comes into a relationship unscathed. Even if you've never dated anybody, you still have issues just from watching your parents' relationships, you know, because nobody has everything all figured out. You know, that's part of life, is learning all this stuff. But your person has these intense thoughts, you know, and the energy that they feel is overwhelming for them. And they're feeling, you know, insecure. Number one, that's the problem here, is things were getting out of control. They were getting very insecure. Their ego was being at risk, you know, because we all want a safe face. Don't care who you are. Narcissist and not narcissist. We all want a safe face, okay? We don't want to seem like idiots. And we do want, you know, we want to be able to make things go the way we want them. And here with this Chariot, this is saying this person really does have the ability to make things work out. You know, they have what tools they have, they can use and make them work together so that they can come back to you, that they can take that leap of faith and be happy, you know. It's telling them they can be happy, even with all these fears of, you know, having their heart betrayed. And, you know, this is a thing that weighs heavily in their mind, this Three of Swords. This is a fear that they always have in the background of their head. So let's see how they are feeling. Hangman. So they are working, you know, at not feeling overwhelmed by getting a new perspective on things and just sitting still for a while. Like I said, you know, don't think or don't do anything. The first thing when you break up, what they're doing is not thinking. That's the best thing they can do, because at the moment when you guys are at this point and you break up, only have craziness going on in their head to say to you. You know, just right here, up in their skull, in the brain, is just going 100 miles an hour. It's running. It's intense. And it's toxic at that time, you know? You guys have been going through a lot of issues that you need to learn to communicate better with each other. And you need to learn to talk about your fears with this person, or their fears and your fears. This is a relationship. Means give and take. But let's look at more of their feelings. But this person is really, staying still for a while, then getting a new look at things, looking at things from different angles. What they didn't notice before. How much can they let their ego come down, sacrifice of the ego. 2 of Pentacles. So, this is great. Their thoughts and their feelings are about, how to make things work. So with the 2 of Pentacles, they are working to juggle everything. So this, could be this person's family, and this could be this person's mother. It doesn't look like a mother. It looks like another person, but, we haven't got the 3rd of Cups in reverse, so we don't know that. So there could have been a third person on your side or their side, because we know there's this fear of that. That's something that breaks people's hearts seriously and just tortures people in their minds. But here in the 2 of Pentacles, here they are working at learning how to handle things, handle these emotions, how to juggle things, and to still get things done and still be in this relationship with you. How everything can work out. They're working with their thoughts, and their feelings are working in alignment here together. Very in sync, which is a great thing you want. Let's see what else. 3 of Pentacles. So here they're like, okay, I'm willing to take the leap of faith. I'm afraid this person is not going to work with me. Because the 3 of Pentacles, you want your partner working with you. So, their thoughts are of wanting to be back together with you. They want to be in this happy relationship with you. They want things to work. They want to work. They want to be able to communicate with you. They want to be a team. They want things to happen. And you remember, this person spends a lot of time in their head worrying about these fears and this ego. But, the not good sign here is that this 3 of Pentacles came out reverse. So maybe they're afraid you won't be willing to work with them. Or things won't work out. Knight of Swords. So here in their feelings, the weird thing is we got no cups, which really gives us more. So we're going to look more into depth in these feelings. But here their feelings are saying their feelings are going 100 miles a minute. They're all over the place. They want to rush. They want to rush back to you. But then over here, they're like, I'm here for a reason. I can't just go in there without knowing what I'm doing, or else we're just going to be fighting again. Let's take a look at some of these feelings here, because we need really some more clear-cut answers about the feelings. So let's look at the Hangman. We do understand that the Hangman is there because they need to be taking some time being still, what they can let go of. So we get the King of Wands. So this is also telling us their feelings, they need to take accountability. Yes, that's the word, accountability for their feelings. This card relies their maturity level. And a lot of us with our feelings are so incredibly immature. But with the King, doesn't mean the person has to be male. I mean, they got this male person here because they got a beard and stuff. The King means the most mature level you can be with a lot of masculine energy. And with a lot of passion, a lot of intensity. So they're knowing they need to get more mature and look at their feelings more realistically. Not just jumping to conclusions. I feel this way because you made me feel this way. No, nobody makes you feel anything. Our feelings are our feelings. Yes, people do and say things, and we can maybe take them wrong. But we are responsible. They're our feelings. The Hierophant. So, this person really wants a very traditional relationship. That is their feelings. They want things to be like what their family had, But they want to be smart about this too, because the Hierophant is a very intelligent person. This is also a Taurus zodiac sign card. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, there is a lot of earth energy in this reading already. We got these 2 pentacles over here. We got the Devil, earth energy, the Hierophant, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer for the Chariot. Really want to take a look at this 3 of Pentacles reversed. So they're like feeling, yeah, we got to work together, but I want to just get back together, and I want everything to be okay. I want to be on top of the world with you. I want to be hugging and kissing. I don't want to have to deal with these things. I don't want to have to talk about things. This is a problem. A part of them really wants to just everything be okay. But they do realize that that's not how this is going to work out, that they have to deal with things. This is why we have this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, because that's talking about you guys working together. And then you can be on top of the world together. But you can't just jump from this step to this step. The start. So you should guys start working together. Your person needs to start facing up that you guys have to work together to get to the top of the world, to have this spiritual union together. These are some beautiful feelings that your person does want to have, They want you guys to have it all together. They want everything to be beautiful, peaceful, serene, working in union and in harmony together, because this is a very harmonious energy, full of inspiration and hope and serenity. So this is their ultimate goal of how they want to feel with you. Even though you're on the no contact right now, this is talking about what they're feeling, what their thoughts are. 2 of Swords. So we got this Knight of Swords, and we got this 2 swords. So we got this wanting to rush in, but they're not clear on their thoughts or their feelings. What am I rushing in to do? What do I need to know? I have to be in touch with my feelings. That's a big thing here with your person. They need to get in touch with their feelings. They need everything to be clear so they know what they're rushing in to do. They know that they want to be together with you, but they don't know how to go about this. They don't know what to cut away, what to keep. They're crossing their arms over their chest. They got these two swords that they can use to cut out some old things, things they can leave behind, that they can sacrifice, let some of their ego down, because we can be too egotistical as human beings, especially with this devil card. It is a very intense energy that wants to keep us imprisoned in our thoughts, in our feelings, in our being. This is like a huge shadow side for all of us. That we all have some shadow side of this card in us. But the good news is we can let go of anything in this card as long as we're willing to do the work, to face up to these things that we're doing and look at them and how we can go about changing things. So this person has a sword that they can, stop crossing your arms, open up your eyes, look at what you can do, what you can cut out. Five of Pentacles. So, they fear this feeling of not wanting to look at things because they fear ultimately that they're going to be alone. That this will be a solitude forever, which is not rational. But, our feelings don't have to be rational. Feelings are just feelings. Take a look at the Two Pentacles. High Priestess. So your person really needs to get in touch with their intuition, and then they're going to be more aware of their feelings. They're stuck between the moon and the sun here. They're not looking at they are working very hard not to look at their feelings because their feelings are unpleasant. We have this devil here, so we know their thoughts are very overwhelming. Their thoughts are very overwhelming. They do have hope in them, but they're intense. And here your person is feeling very stuck between the moon and the sun. They want to feel more of the sun energy, the bliss, the happiness. But they need to get in touch with this intuition that comes from the moon and the cycles, and the secret knowledge, because a lot of our feelings, there's a lot of secret knowledge to getting in touch with our feelings. I always feel like our feelings are right in here with our soul, Let's get another card. The Magician. Okay. So your person does have the tools, and they're getting their brain together to get in touch with their feelings. They have all the tools. They have their wand, their sword, their pentacles, their cups. And the cups, are about their intuition, their feelings. The pentacles, about tangible things, and the health. And the sword are about thoughts and communications, how to work with their feelings and communicate about them. Very big deal here. And the wand to make things happen, the inspiration, the passion to make things happen. So, I want to take a look at the devil energy here in the person's thoughts. Eight of Pentacles. So, your person is very diligent about these thoughts, these dark thoughts. They are overwhelming. Another called the brain, house their brain, that they're just spending so much time up in. and not being rational, not looking very well. Next card. Nine of Pentacles. So this is about spending some time. The thought is here, they need to spend some time doing things they love, like a hobby that's alone, and just get their brain to focus on that. Then they're going to be able to look at their thoughts even more clearly. And their feelings. Look at their feelings, analyze them, and own up to them. Yes, your person definitely needs to own up to their feelings. And I want to take a look at this Three of Swords and their thoughts. The Hermit. So they, part of this breakup was they wanted to break up before they could get hurt. Thoughts, and part of their not wanting to be together right now at this moment is they don't want to be hurt. They fear being hurt so much that they tend to spend a lot of time alone, not even looking at things. This here, really with the Hermit, they're getting enlightenment, with this light and looking inwards. But this person is squirreling themselves away, hiding from the possibility of pain. And what do we got? We got in reverse, Eight of Cups. Okay, this says it all. Your person doesn't want to be away from you. Upright, they want to walk away from you. Reverse, they don't want to walk away from you. They want to be with you. So if you were wondering that, your person wants to be with you. So now we're going to look at some oracle cards. Uplift. Your person needs some uplifting thoughts. Yes. Beginnings. Yes. We have the Fool here. So yes, they need uplifting thoughts, new beginnings for you guys. A little bit of solitude. When you are in a relationship, you still need time for solitude to look inward. Do things that you love to do that your person doesn't love to do, your hobbies, whatever that could be. Everybody has these things and entanglements, and learn how to deal with entanglements, like these ugly thoughts. Learn how to talk to your person about these things. Reflection. Your person really needs to look at themselves, look at their feelings more maturely than they have ever done it. Reconciliation. Okay, we're getting some serious answers here. Yes, there is some serious energy of reconciliation, divine masculine, learning to deal with this divine energy, not blocking themselves off from it. A lot of times you use the masculine energy is not to feel. Don't do that. Don't block yourself. Masculine energy tends to not want to feel. But it's natural and normal to feel. So we're going to look at a few prophecy cards. See what they have to say to us. Wait it out. Things may be rough for a bit, but the storm will pass. Yes. Ambitious. They're currently focused on their goals and place a little priority on love. I feel like a little bit of this ambitious is their thoughts about just getting back together and not dealing with their feelings, That's being very ambitious, They got to learn to deal with their feelings, learn to work with you. Inner child wounds will challenge progression in love. So the way to deal with this is to talk to your partner. Talk to your partner about your inner childhood wounds, your inner child period, what's going on with that person. That's you. How emotionally mature you are feeling right now. Whether it's a 7-year-old, 80-year-old, there's this emotional feelings that does not match up our physical age. And let's look at some messages from your person. You are my deepest desire. Your love still haunts me. This is not a person who's given up on you. Not at all. Pile number 1, your person still loves you. I am not completely happy with my life right now. And who would be being away from your person? Nobody wants to be away from the person they love. Bottom line. This pile number 1, your person wants to be with you. They want to reach out. They're emotionally immature right now, and they're working on maturing. And right now they are just waiting things out, getting in touch with their inner child wounds, pain, so they can progress in your relationship. But there's definitely this reconciliation here, uplifting new beginnings. Always take some time for solitude. This is part of being healthy. And don't be, I got to be tough. I don't care if you're a guy or girl. That masculine energy tells you, you got to be tough. Don't block yourself off from your emotions. And learn to deal with your entanglements, whether it's your inner wounded child, what's going on with you and your person, your fears, your thoughts. Your person is the person to deal with all this, because you really don't want to end up alone and away from your person. You are not wanting to push your person away. This person really loves being with you. Just like anybody, they have fears, and they're not willing to walk away. They are holding on and hoping and praying to get out of this, devil energy. This is the truth. They want to jump in again and be with you. So don't close them off. They're not wanting to break up. So here is the immortal soul. Let's ring the bell. Clear the energy and call on your spirit guides to help pick us the cards. And the flower stone here. So let's look at your person's thoughts. Prince of Pentacles, Earth Pentacles. So Very, very stable person, very loyal. This person has thoughts of loyalty to you that never changes. They look at all pathways when thinking of you. How to do things, what's the right path to take. They don't think just for themselves. So, here's another thought. 4 of Pentacles is big insecurity. It's also about holding back your feelings. But with this, it's very much a Taurus energy. I know a lot of people think it's Virgo, but this is very much Taurus. They are so stubborn. Do not rush this person. If you rush this person, they will push back. They will slow down even more. So this person has to look at everything thoroughly. This Knight of Pentacles. And not hoard their thoughts from you. What's going on with them. Knight of Wands. So they might be fearing that you are a player here, that you are not sincere with them. Let's get some more. Need more cards. We need oracles. Get to the bottom here. Count of Flames, charming and bold. The flames are wands. And this person is incredibly charming. I mean, charismatic. You guys have a lot of chemistry between you two. But this Count is very much more mature than this Prince. This Count is more, well, mature, stable, knows what they want. Let's take a look at the feelings. And then we'll zero in on the thoughts some more. So let's look at their feelings. Eight of Flames. So your person is feeling a lot of feelings at the moment, and constantly. The feelings are constantly changing. 5 of Wands. They really do fear that there is someone else in the picture. This is a feeling here and a thought. It shows up in their thoughts and their feelings here. That they are competing with someone. They may not know it, but this is something they are feeling. Yeah. Got the 7 of Cups options. And we got the 6 of Pentacles. So your person fears that you do have a lot of options on the horizon, and that they might not be one of the options that you choose. They fear. This is not a fear. They're ready to be fully committed to you. With the 6 of Pentacles, this is an energy of reciprocity. They want to share with you everything. You know, it's an energy, it's not 50-50, because we're humans. We're not always 50% strong in every energy. You and your person will have to take turns, you know. Sometimes your person's going to be strong in 90% of that thing and give that 90%, and you'll have 10% to give. The next time a different thing, you'll be 90% stronger, and they'll be 10%, and you'll give that way. It balances out. Your relationships are not transactional. But these are the feelings. This person wants to be fully in with you, give completely of themselves to you. They just don't want there to be somebody else. They want to be the person you are choosing. They want to be the option that you choose. They don't want you looking at these other options. They want to be the shiniest one to you. They don't care how they come off to somebody else. They just want to be the perfect one for you. They don't want to compete against these other options or anybody else. They don't want you to be a player. They don't want, they're hoping that this thought is off, So let's look at this Four of Pentacles, that hoarding feeling, that insecurity. Lovers. Okay, so their thoughts are, they want to hold on to you guys' love. They really do. This is a twin flame sign, a soulmate. So this is very much a spiritual union here. But, being a human, we have these fears, with this insecurity here. But this person is like, I know that they're really my real person, that we're meant to be. Ace of Cups. Okay. Their heart is still full. It is full of love for you. Also another sign of getting back together. That is a sign of, yes, their heart is full. Let's start this up again. I want to look at this Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is their mind is sabotaging them. This thought of there being somebody else is causing them nightmares, anxiety, even depression. This thought of this person, that there might be this other person, is torturing them. And this is fully on their mind. Four Flames. But they still have this hope that this is going on in their minds and that you two can get back together. Look, you guys are holding hands. You're dedicated to each other. This is a card of moving things to the next level. Like getting back together, then committing to each other, moving in, getting engaged, getting married, having children. And it doesn't have to be that order these days anymore. So let's look at their feelings. So their feelings are just moving around so much. Their feelings are of, I really want to have a stable, this is their deepest desire. Their feeling is, I want to be stable with you. I just want to be so connected to you. I want us to be a happy family. We can have security. We can have it all. They want everything with you. That is their feeling for you. They are not superficially in this relationship. They're completely, pile number 2, your person is completely into you. So when you did separate, go with this no contact, they needed that for a while because the energy here is very intense, with fears, their love for you. But they are truly inspired that you guys can be happy together, that you guys can start again. They are inspired that you guys can start again and be happy. Four of Cups. So, they do worry about you getting bored. There's that insecurity. They feel that sometimes you get bored with them, but they're not that interesting. Here's a good feeling. They're like, I need to put an end to these feelings that I'm not good enough. I am good enough to be the only one my person chooses. But putting an end to those insecure feelings and transitioning to someone more secure. To the Queen of Cups, being warm, sensitive, nurturing, loving. Beautiful. So let's see what is at the bottom. 10 of Flames, crash and burning. So this is a fear. What is this? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So these two are telling you, spend some time, even though this is in reverse, you tend to not want to spend time to yourself and doing things that make you uplift you. You need to do that, even when you're with your person. You've got to reverse yourself, put yourself first at times, and do the things that you love, even though they don't include your person. It could be painting, pottery, whatever, poetry. There are things that you will love that your person doesn't love, but you still need to tend to those because that would be closing off a part of yourself, and you don't want that. And that will lead to the stress, making everything about your person. This is where you need to, this is not only about your person. This is about you too, as a couple. You need to work together. This is about both of you, not just you or them. So let's get a look with some oracles. Princess is an old grouchy dog who wants to tell the other dogs what to do. Avoidance. Your person needs to not avoid their thoughts. They need to look at them, rational or not rational. They need to be looked at and analyzed. Reflection. Definitely, their thoughts need to be looked at and reflected upon. Spend some time with them. That you have these thoughts for a reason. Runner, do not run. This person, their thoughts say run because I'm scared. They're like, I've got to run. I'm scared. I can't handle this. This scares me. I'm afraid of sabotaging us. I'm afraid of all this stress, the nightmares. Awakening, okay. Their thoughts are awakening and coming into a higher place in themselves. They're growing, they're maturing, and being able to look at things more clearly. Weep. You feel your feelings, okay? Experience them, Sometimes you may need to give a little cry. You need to let steam off your feelings. We're human. Dream world. They spend a lot of time in their dream world with you. You need to start doing it in real life. respond. Respond to your person's feelings. Respond to your own feelings. You need to do that in real life, you know. This relationship is not just about you. And you need to get over your jealousy. You need to look at it. Is it real? If the jealousy is real, is it worth putting up with? You know, is there really someone else that they are seeing? Are they a player? Is your person a player? We had the Knight of Wands up here. If they are, then that is a real reason to be jealous. And that is a real reason to leave. You need to analyze this and really look at this. So that will be different for, you know, all of you, because you're all different people and couples. And this is meant for so many people. But look at these. Are you stepping out on your person? Are they stepping out on you? Is there a reason for this jealousy? If not, then you need to let go of this jealousy. You need to talk about it with your person. Now we're going to look at some prophecies of love. Princess is in here with us. I have the cards focused here on the camera, focused on the cards so you can see her. There she is. There's Princess, my little princess. Hi, Princess. She's coming close to her mama. Yes, I love you. Yes. My babies are very spoiled. I love them. They are like I said, they're my babies. My husband and I do not have human children. We have 3 dogs. That is my children. I am very attached to them. I have a mother's love for them. Reinvention, a period of self-improvement and self-growth. So great. Pile number 2, your person is looking inward and spending some time on themselves. For some of you, your person might be reaching out next week. Or there will be something happening next week. Gossip, someone is speaking about you and it's influencing their decisions. So if you know of someone speaking about you, tell them to stop it. And if this is the person, no matter what, we should never listen to gossip. Yes, people love to gossip and they enjoy listening to it. You know, it's like this serious hobby people do. It's a way of connecting with other people. Oh, I have this juicy story to tell you. But when it comes to your person, don't listen to others. Listen to yourself. Listen to your instincts. Listen to your feelings. Listen to your person. Don't let anybody else step in the way. Let's get some messages from your person. Why does this have to be so hard? This does feel hard on your person. I mean, we got this weeping card in Dream World. Our chemistry was like nothing else. Things were intense for you guys. Great chemistry. We share so many beautiful memories together. So this is, your person's feelings. So pile number 2, yes, your person does want to be with you. Do they have the maturity to face their thoughts, face their feelings, and mature and deal with things the right way? Because they definitely want to be with you. There's so many happy feelings there. Scary ones too. They love being with you. They do, like this flower that responds. They respond to your touch. They love being near you. And they spend a lot of time in a dream world with you while you guys are apart. Get some of these cards out of the way. Okay. So pile number 2. Get in touch with that warm, nurturing part of yourself and share that person with your person. And change, into a more secure person. And if there is a real reason for you to be jealous and fear this other options and that your person is stepping out, that is a reason to break it off and stay broken off. But I don't think that would be the situation if you were here looking at you really wanting to be with your person. And you fear that you are boring to your person, but you still have hope and sparks to start things again. Yes, you are their ultimate feelings of family, hope. That's how they feel about you. They do want to move things along, keep progressing in this relationship with you. So I hope this has helped you, pile number 2. So let's look at pile number 3 now. The Dark Angel with the red jasper. Let's ring the bell, clear the energy, call in your spirit guides to help us pick the cards. So let's see, what is your person thinking? What is your person's thoughts? A whole bunch of cards just fall out. Oh, we've got a card. The Knight of Cups. Your person's thoughts are, I want to come to you and tell you how wonderful I think you are, how much I love you. I have only loving thoughts of you. That is what is coming out. Oh, we got a whole bunch that came out. Let's see, what else is your person thinking about you? Boy, does your person have all these thoughts of professing how much they love you going through their head all the time. Princess, leave it. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. 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 Got to talk to my baby. Tell her when she does do good things. Yes. We got the world. They think the world of you. They think the world of your relationship. So this is very sad. Pile number 3, this is feeling sad. There's all these loving thoughts of you. They think the world of you. They feel like that they have come full circle and in maturity to be with you. Their thoughts are, they think they're very mature and they have it together. There's no reason for you guys to be apart. So here we have the Hanged Man. So their thoughts are like, I need to get a better perspective on what's going on here, because we are apart for a reason. Maybe things are too intense because they have very loving feelings. You know, they just want to run to you and profess how much they love you and all these loving thoughts they have of you. Four of Swords. So their thought is, I need to take some time to rest and recuperate from what we have been through. Yes. This is more honest. This is, yes, they love you, okay? They do love you. Their thoughts are very loving of you, and they think the world of you. They think wonderful things of you. But there are things going on in the relationship that is keeping you apart right now, and that they need this break. They need to get a new perspective and to take rest and heal themselves. You know, a lot of times we get these intense emotions within these relationships, and we have not taken care of ourselves. So this is telling us here that your person needs to spend time resting, healing, taking time, learning to take time every day, maybe a few times throughout the day, to have a few minute meditations to help keep them in an even keel so they can think clearly, so they can see clearly, that their thoughts are not jumbled up and crazy. Your person needs to have clear perspective of mind to be in this relationship with you. It needs to not be so intense, so dark. Your person has been having, you know, very dark thoughts here. They're too intense to deal with. Oh, what did we get here? The King of Cups. So your person feels like you were such a great listener, that you were very loving to them. And they miss that. They miss that. Here we got the Four of Wands. Their feelings are of wanting to be with you. They want to get back together. They want things to keep evolving, and they want to celebrate. They want to get back together. They want to celebrate. They want to keep things evolving to the next step, you know? This is their feelings. This is the Knight of Cups. Their feelings are, I just want to rush back to you. I'm not seeing the symbols right, because that is knight, but they're on a horse here. That is a horse. Their head is there. They're wanting to rush back to you on this dark horse. The 8. So here we got the Justice card. Their feelings. Your person might be having a little bit of irrational feelings, because their feelings are really very, I want to be with you. Nobody loves me like you do. I want us to move to the next level. I want to rush home to you. I want to be with you. I want to tell you how much I love you. I can't live without, these are my feelings. I can't live without you. I want to get married. And there's got to be something going on wrong because you guys are in no contact. But all we're getting is these very intense feelings here. So we're going to be looking at these things, okay? Clarity on the King of Cups. So that you work very hard at keeping things together for them, and they believe that you truly love them. This has been one of the ways that they have measured you as really loving them. Let's look at the Four of Wands. Eight of Cups. They see as you guys moving closer and moving up in this spectrum of the relationship. But what really is going on is you're wanting to walk away. That your person is being too intense and clingy to you. Or this could be reverse energies that you are the one who's being clingy, to them. It's always possible that I'm getting things backwards or reversed, And we have Three of Wands here. That they're inspired to do something. Your person is very inspired and wants to see the world expanding for them. It's not just all about you. They have goals that they want to meet. They don't want everything to be about the love life. And which is real, We can't spend all of our time hugging, cuddling, and making love to the person we love. We have to go to work, and we want to have things and goals and personal achievements. And that is something your person really wants here. Is that they want to see some achievement in their life. They want to see their goals coming true and coming to them. And with this Justice card, we've got the Queen of Cups. So think more about, not about the relationship, about nurturing yourself. Before you could ever have a healthy relationship, pile number 3, with this person, they or you need to be nurturing yourselves and loving yourselves completely so you can give love to another person. There has been a lot of focusing on what the other person gives you of love. We get the Devil here. See, the not wanting to look at issues. The thoughts are, I don't want to look at the issues. I just want happy thoughts and happy feelings. That is not reality of life. More answers, clarity on this. So we got the Ten of Cups. So yes, one day you can have a happy family, and it can be whatever you desire it to be. But right now you would only be bringing in toxicity. There is so much for you to learn, to mature into loving yourself, having your own goals and meeting them. I know I'm going back and forth between you or your other person, but there's very much these feelings. King of Pentacles in reverse. So your thoughts are, you're worried about career. You have focused so much on your emotions that your career has not been flourishing like you want it to be. You have put so much into this person. Your person has, or you have. Don't know which one it is. It could be different for each person watching this pile, number 3. 3 of Cups. So it's time for you to start thinking clearly. Spend time with family and friends and celebrate what you do have going on well. And focus on making things happen in your career, meeting your personal fulfillment, expanding your career, expanding your world, having accomplishments that you've always wanted. It's not all about your person. You have made your whole life here has been about your person, that you have suffocated them out. That they had to get away. 4 of Cups. They're having to spend some time just not being in a relationship, so they can get back into balance. One day there will be a relationship and things will be balanced, but right now this is feeling very, very negative about being together. Things are not healthy. Yes, there's love. They have intense feeling for you of love, and you're all they think of, but that's not enough. You have to have a part of you that's yours, that you give your person when you really get in love and fall in love and get married. You give them the whole pie that is you, which means you're wanting to grow as a person and achieve things. It's not all about just the love. Enlightenment, yes. You are needing enlightenment about what relationships are about, not just love. When you give a person yourself completely and wholly, you're giving them your love. You can still spend time by yourself doing your hobbies you love. Focus on the signs of things, what's important, what the real writing on the wall. Like that you've been suffocating this person, wanting to be around them 24 hours a day, every second. Drifting apart. Yes, this intense energy has made you guys drift apart. Taciturn. Not really ready to commit either way. Just in between. Struck by how intense you've been with this person, you know? The enlightenment is coming in with this card, you know, just struck like my whole world has been about you. All my choices were based on you, not what was good for me. This person did not think about what was good for them at all. You were their world, so they thought about you, put you first. Everything. And now their world is shattered. Mourning. They are mourning being apart from you. They had made you such a big part of their world. or you them, that things are hurting so much. There is so much for your person to learn, or for you. Let's get some prophecies. Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Either your person has this in their sign, or you do, or Earth energy is saying, hey, come back down to Earth. You've been in La La Land so much. I feel a lot of that. You have been so much in La La Land. Come back to us. Come back to Earth. Worth the risk. Great love is worth taking a chance and making sacrifices. So you have made this sacrifice and taken the chance. And you had this very intense relationship. Against all odds, your love will conquer all obstacles and challenges thrown your way. So for some of you guys, you will be able to rebuild. Even though this has been built on so much of unhealthy ways of looking and feeling. For some of you, you will mature and learn to be more balanced, and will make it. But overall, this feels very toxic energy. The unexpected. They're planning a special surprise for you. Well, I did not mean to grab a fourth. I wanted to go to some feelings. Some messages from the ex. You and I were meant to be. So, take this also, you and I were meant to be. Part of them from their delusion of, only being all about you and not us. That is a very toxic situation when it's all about you and not us. Because there's a lot of that going on in this pile. Our relationship broke me. I feel that very deeply. And I am working on myself. This is definitely a person who needs to be working on themselves. So I hope this has helped you, pile number 3. There's a lot of intense, unhealthy energy going on in this pile. This has been a lot about one person, not the us. A relationship needs to be about the us. And there needs to be, some time for about me. Time, for you and for them. Time to do your hobbies that you love. Spend some time, quiet time by yourself, whether it's meditation, exercise, praying, whatever it is you do. You need that time. And then you come back, right back, meet your goals and your achievements that you have for your life. Because your person wants that for you too. If you're in a healthy relationship, they want that for you too. But this has been about, I got to keep my person all to myself. I got to be around them every second. That was not healthy. There was a lot of that in this pile. So I hope this has helped you, pile number 3. I hope all these readings have helped all of you. I want you guys to take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. And be kind to those that you're in relationships with, even if they have broken up. Be kind in how you say things to them. Say things with care and gentle. If you don't want to get back with them, let them down gently. You don't have to be cruel and say you were obsessed with me. That is cruel when you talk that way. Say, this was just not healthy for me, and I need to go my own way and spend some time by myself. So be kind to everyone. Be kind to yourselves. I'm sending you all lots of love and kisses, and many blessings to all of you. So take care. Oh, and give this a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so YouTube will tell you when I put out videos. Take care, everybody. Bye.